And welcome back, boys and girls. This is lesson 20, session 2, understanding of solutions of equations. So yesterday we talked about balancing an equation, and today we're going to look at some different diagrams to help us picture what we are doing. So try these two problems about equations and hanger diagrams. A hanger diagram uses shapes that represent weights to model two expressions. When the expressions have the same value, the hanger is level or balanced. An unbalanced hanger shows that the two expressions do not have the same value. Complete the statements by writing the total weight for each side of the hanger. So again, I feel like this is a pretty easy concept. We're just looking to see if it's balanced, then it's equal. If it's not balanced, then it's not equal. So go ahead and stop the video, write your answers for A and B. And we're going to go ahead and you should have had 4 and 4. So because they are balanced, they are equal. This is 3 plus 1 on this side, so I've got 4, and that is greater than 3. Because it's tilted like that, the weight on the left side is heavier and it is greater. So it is not balanced. Number 2, use the balanced hanger at the right. Explain why the hanger diagram represents the equation x plus 1 equal 3. Go ahead and write that down. How does that show that it's equal? Hopefully you saw that the left side of the weight shows an x plus 1, and the right side shows a weight of 3, and it's balanced, so the weight x plus 1 and 3 are equal. So because it's balanced, they are equal. So x plus 1 and 3 are equal. And we know they're equal because it is balanced, even though they have different amounts on either side. Tell whether the hanger would be balanced or unbalanced if you replace the x weight with each of the weights shown below. Explain your reasoning for each weight. So go ahead and write your answers to this and then turn it back on. So if you did 1 would be unbalanced. This is really messy. Unbalanced because 1 plus 1 is less than 3. 2 would be balanced because 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. And 3 would be unbalanced because 3 plus 1 is greater than 3. So which value in the set 1, 2, 3 is a solution to the equation x plus 1 equal 3? So x is equal to 2. All right, let's look at the next page, 470, model it substitution. An equation with a variable may be true or false, depending on the value of the variable. You can use substitution to decide. Complete the statements to show that 9 is not a solution of 2 plus x equal 9. So we said 2 plus x equal 9. Then they said they want us to substitute 9 in place of the x. So I'm going to put 2 plus 9. So I'm looking at this left side of my equation, and that would be 11. The equation 11 equal 9 is false. So 9 is not a solution of 2 plus x equal 9. Complete the statements to show that 7 is a solution of 2 plus x equal 9. Again, I want you to think about it, picture it as a balance. 2 plus x equal 9. They want me to substitute 7 for x. I'm looking at the left side of my balance. 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 is equal to 9, so they are balanced. The equation x equals 7 is true. So, I'm sorry, that should be 7. Erase. The equation 7 equals 7 is true, so 7 is a solution of 2 plus x equal 9. Okay, let's continue. Connected. Could x represent a value of 4 in the hanger diagram? Use an equation and substitution to support your answer. So could 4 be the answer? So you might want to go ahead and stop it. Let's say my equation could be 2 times x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or x, you could have also said x plus x equals 6. Then I'm going to substitute 4. 2 times 4 equals 6. So not true. So the answer could not be 4. Show whether each value in the set 2, 3, 4 is a solution of x plus 2 equals 6. So if we had, I'm going to x plus 2 equals 6. I'm going to substitute with 2. 2 plus 2 equals 6. 4 equals 6. No. My next one, x plus 2 equals 6. Substitute 3 plus 2 equals 6. 5 equals 6. No. And then we have x plus 2 equals 6. Substitute 4 plus 2 equals 6. I solve this part and I get 6 is equal to 6. That checks out. That is the correct answer. Let's go ahead and look at page 471. Again, this would actually be part of your homework, so let's go ahead and read the example. Use substitution to decide whether each value in the set 7, 8, 9 is a solution of the equation 28 equal x times 4. Substitute each value for x. Compare the values of the two sides of the equation. So they did substitute 7 for x. And even if you know what the answer is, I want you to walk through the steps. Don't be taking shortcuts on this. As it gets more complicated, you're going to want to follow the steps. So they did the substitution for 7, and they found out 28 is equal to 28. So that is true. When they substituted 8, then they got 28 equal 32, and that is false. And when they substituted 9, they got 36, and that was false. So when x is 7, the equation is true. So 7 is a solution of 28 equal x times 4. When x is 8 or 9, the equation is false. So 8 and 9 are not solutions of 28 equal x times 4. So for your homework, you need to do the rest of these problems on 471 and on page 472. I think you're going to find that they are pretty easy, so I don't think it'll take you very long.